Guys, welcome back to another episode of Metal Oreo Music Reviews. Today, I will be reviewing Architect's 10th studio album called The Classic Symptoms of a Broken Spirit. Let's get straight into the review. So the first song we have is called Deep Fake. This was one of the singles. I thought this one was pretty good. I like the main riff to the song. The song also has a pretty cool chorus. Pretty cool breakdown too. Overall, pretty good song. Next song we have is called Tear Gas, another single. This one was really cool. Lot of Rammstein influence in this main riff. There's a lot of Rammstein influence. The song does feel a little bit repetitive at times, though. Cool breakdown, though. I like the breakdown in this one. Next one is called Spit the Bone. This one is just okay. There's not much interesting happening in this song, I thought. Next song we have is called Burn Down My House. I didn't really like this one either. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like this one. It's way too repetitive. There's really nothing interesting happening either. Next one we have is called Living is Killing Us. This one is better than Burn Down My House for sure. Still not the greatest song in the album, but it's better than Burn Down My House. Next one is called When We Were Young. This was one of the singles. This is probably my favorite on the album. I really like this one. There's some really cool riffs in this one, and the breakdown is really interesting, but cool. Next one is called Doom Scrolling. This one, again, just okay. There's not much anything interesting happening in this one. Next one is called Born Again Pessimist. I know I sound like a broken record, but these songs are just okay. There's not a lot of songs on this record that are like really good. But this one is better than some of them. Better than Burn Down My House, which I think is probably the worst song on the album. Next song is called A New Moral Low Ground. I like this one. Pretty cool track. There's some cool guitar riffs in this one, and it's very melodic, which I always enjoy. Next one is called All the Love in the World. This one wasn't that bad, honestly. Very melodic, like A New Moral Low Ground. But yeah, it wasn't the worst track on the album, which I can give that props. Next one and the last one is called Be Very Afraid. I actually liked this one. This one was a really good track. There's some really cool riffs in the song. Sick breakdown too towards the end. I did enjoy this song. I thought it was a good one. Now time for my final impressions on the album. This album was just okay. I was really disappointed by this album, honestly. I had high expectations for this album because their last album, For Those Who Wish to Exist, incredible album. Probably my favorite Architects album. I love that album so much. So I had pretty high standards for this album, and this album fell short. There's just not enough happening in this album to me. All the songs felt really samey. They all kind of blended together. The production even wasn't that good on this album. This album just isn't for me. Overall, I'm giving this album a 6.5 out of 10. So thank you for watching my review of Architect's 10th studio album, The Classic Symptoms of a Broken Spirit. And peace out. See you guys next time.